Hey guys, this is Kevin. Just making a quick video to check in, kind of progress report slash had a question about how my diet has been working. From Allmark, it's ALMARK 14. Just wanted to make a quick video kind of in a response to that, and also just make a quick update. Sorry, I'm getting a text as I'm making this video. So anyway, I just finished my mile run. I did kind of a slower mile this evening. Did a 1 mile in, I think it was 9:14 or something like that. I can tell you in a second. 9:27. Yeah, I did a mile in 9:27. Just did that really quick this evening. This afternoon, was it this afternoon? No, this morning. I did day one, basically day one again of P90X, which is chest and shoulders, which entails 8 million push-ups and some pull-ups. I managed to get the resistance bands this weekend, so I used those for my pull-ups. I don't have a pull-up bar in the house. I tried to use the beam last week, didn't really work too well. So I used the bands. I wasn't using a super crazy weight. The resistance was equivalent to like a 30-pound, but I definitely was feeling, the work in between the two shoulder blades. So I know my back was getting worked out. I ended up getting the resistance handles. I should have brought them. Resistance handles and 3 resistance bands, a 30-pound, a 40-pound, and a 50-pound resistance band. I can actually, the handles that I got, I could actually put all 3 of those in the grip and have a total of what, 120, I think. So I can have a total of 120 pounds resistance with that, that setup that I had got. So I just figured I'd work with the 30 this round. Toward the end of the week, I think I do another pull-up round when I do legs, because I think they do legs and back together. So when I do the legs and back, maybe I'll do like the 50 and just kind of work with the 50. It's not quite as many pull-ups, but you're still doing back. So that's where I am today. So I did my back, and I did ab ripper. Ab ripper, man. That thing is crazy. You guys can, search around on YouTube here and just search ab ripper. You'll see people doing it. So you get a real kind of eye-opener, or at least a view as to what it entails. You start with in and outs, where you just kind of sit on your butt in this upright position, and you kind of just do your legs in and out like this. Then you move into bicycles forward, and then bicycles backwards. Then you do crunchy frogs, where you extend your legs in and out, just like you were doing with the in and outs, but you're also doing like a crunch with it. Then you do a laying down crossover, where you lay flat on your back and you lift up with your hand behind your head. You lift up to your opposite foot and then lay back down. And then there's another one like that, where you're lifting your legs up and you're doing a kick out. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a Mason twist you got to do. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's very difficult. As far as how I approach it, I can't do everything 100% the way that they do it in the video. So I take the information and I tailor it to what I am able to do. So I'm not doing 30 push-ups each set like they are showing in the video. I'm doing 18, 15, 20, depending on what the, what type it is. Like a diamond push-up I suck at, and I'm doing like 10, or a little bit less than 10. Standard push-ups I was doing, this time I did 15 each. You do a double round, so I did 2 15s, then military I did 2 15s, then wide I did 2 15s. When I did the decline, I did 2 15s, and so on. When I was doing the pull-ups, I was doing all 20 sets. Or not pull-ups. Yeah, pull-ups. I was doing all 20 sets with the resistance bands. I definitely feel in here, in the back of my arms, I feel some, I really work back here, the kind of like where the shoulder meets the arm, I guess. I feel it there. I feel it in the middle of my back, my lower back, from doing those crazy lawnmower pulls. So that's kind of what it entails. And again, I just do it to my ability level. I'm not doing the 30 sets. With the sit-ups, I do the best I can until I burn out, and then I'm reducing the number. When they do the sit-ups, they do 25 reps each. I try to hang on there. Some days I do better. Like last week, so you do it 3 times. You do it with basically your weight training. So you do it with arms and shoulders. You do it with, or not arm. Yeah, you do it with chest and back. You do it with arms and shoulders, and then you do it with legs and, I think it's legs and back, or legs and shoulders or something. So those 3 days you're doing ab ripper. So you're doing ab ripper 3 days a week with your sets. As I was going through the week, like my first one was rough. The second one was a little easier. The third one, I did pretty well. Now this week, beginning of the week, I kind of, was feeling it, I guess, from last week. So I'm starting a little slower this week. So yeah, you just take it as you can. Do what you can. And as far as diet, what I have been doing is I've been trying to make good decisions and good choices. And I do bobble. But the thing that has been helping me, and I've been doing it for about 8 weeks now, so even before I started the P90X, I've been using an application called Lose It. It goes on your iPod Touch. It goes on the computer. It'll work on Android. They have it for pretty much all the phones. I just log every single thing I eat. I actually have my calories set to burn 2 pounds per week. Up until I started the P90X into my mix, I was probably towing the line a little bit more, and I would go over a little bit more. But because I set it up at 2 pounds a week, if I was going over, I was still in reduced calorie, so I was still losing the pound or half pound a week. So I was consistently losing. I think my average over the last 8 weeks was about 1.5 pounds is where I've been, which I'm happy with. Now, I haven't gotten on the scale yet. Last week I was crazy under calories. I think like half of the week I was at least 500 less than what they give you. I think at my weight they were giving me 1,800, like 1,896 for my daily. So I use that 1,896. Now when you exercise, you get more calories to eat. So, if you're putting yourself at the 2 pound weight loss, you're guaranteed that 2 pound weight loss as long as you stay below the red. So if you want to use your exercise calories up, and like you're hungry and you want to use your exercise calories up, use those exercise calories up. I've been trying not to do that as much. I am using them, and I am going probably a little over my 1,896 per day here and there most of the time. But like I said last week, I was burning so many calories with the P90X slash running, because I still am doing the running 360. I'm trying to run for 365 days straight. CC Runner has put that challenge out there for me, and I jumped on, and today was day 82, so I'm going strong with that. So that's how I am approaching P90X. I am just doing the best I can, at the level that I am able to maintain. I am still doing, even though I'm not doing exactly P90X 100%, full gusto like they are showing in the video, I am still doing way more than I was doing before I started it. And I'm working muscle groups that I have not been doing, and I'm getting extra calories burnt. So that's the best way that I could say to approach it, and that's what I've been doing. So if anybody else has any other questions, just shoot them at me. I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, have a great day. Good luck with your training, and you'll be hearing a lot more from me. Check you later. Bye.